The Bible says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And that is in the book of Proverbs, in all of different places. Proverbs chapter 10, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. So the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. So if you don't know the Holy One, you don't have understanding. Wow. The knowledge of the Holy One is insight. So you cannot get academic, intellectual knowledge from books you read. You can read them and you get them, but it doesn't mean anything to you. It doesn't transform you. The sub-transformation do happen without the fear of the Lord or knowledge of the Holy One, and that's by common grace. And people thought that, why do we need the Holy One? If I can understand my stuff, I can get my PhD, and I can write my papers and publish journals. I can write books, obviously without PhD. Or some academic books you need PhD, but generally, the people misunderstand this knowledge. Just the fact that you can write a book, or whatever the case may be, it's not going to change one dime of thing in your heart transformation, which is what you need, the beginning of wisdom, the real wisdom, the real insight that changes your attitude, your worldview, your personality, and the essence of who you are. That has to come from insight, knowledge of the Holy One. If you don't get to know the Holy One, which is God, you never get insight. You can read 10 books on it. Yeah, you can get you get a lot of knowledge, but you don't get insight. You see, that's the difference. So the key is to get insight. If you don't get insight, you'll be scurrying around at the dark on the outside, looking in, and never get it. Now, this is also affecting the mood, the situation of folks that may be in need of cheering up, uplifting. You've been downcast, some even negative, some suicidal, the brokenness, some just disillusioned, discouraged. And this verse is for you. The knowledge of the Holy One is insight. All right, so this is the first video. I'm going to talk about the beginning of wisdom, how to get that. It is very, very interesting.